2 or 3 weeks ago, an article came out, I think it was The Guardian, and they said that rich people were paying up to $90,000 to hunt children and adults. And the craziest thing about this is I've been talking for probably like a month. I've been emailing back and forth to this man who claims that his ex-girlfriend was basically a bait person to lure him out to this very rich rancher's property where they were planning to kidnap and hunt him. It's an absolutely wild story. Applause. If you don't know who I am, I have a series called Spooky Scary Storytime where I share basically listeners' allegedly true scary stories, and it can be anything from like the paranormal, but occasionally a story like this comes in. Like I've gotten some that's like how I was trafficked. And so when I get a story like this, it's always just like I don't even know how to deal with it. And it's taken so long for me to get the story out because I wanted to make sure I had all the details right because this story is so involved. But basically he met this girl. She was independently wealthy. Like she didn't work. She did have a PhD. She was smart. But he just assumed that she had like generational wealth, and he was working this position that basically required to travel for work. And so he would relocate every 6 months to a year, like sometimes once or twice a year. And so this new job contract is coming up and he ends up getting assigned to this sort of remote location. And because his girlfriend doesn't really work, things are going well, she's going to move with him. She's kind of weird because she basically lures him to this ranch. Like they're staying at a different property. I guess it's not like a very highly populated area, and they're staying at this other house, and then the house almost burns down. And then she basically sends him this list of things she wants. She tells him to go on a booking rental site, and like the first listing has all of these lists and needs and wants that she wants. It's wild how they end up there. But basically he ends up finding out that they knew each other and that they were planning on hunting him. The details of this story are insane. I will probably catch like 500 violations, so I can't post it here. Okay. But it's on my other video platform. I have the same username there if you want to hear that story. I honestly have a feeling that I'm probably going to catch a violation just for like posting this. But yeah, discuss. Do you think that there are people that hunt people?